Hi, welcome to your DietFit members version of the 110 Steps workshop. You know, I want to help people to lose weight, become healthy, and just live longer. And this is my way of helping you. Now, for those who don't want to participate in the workshop, that's up to you. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information, just a fraction of what is available from the workshops. But for those who are more interested in the workshops, pop across to peterkenyonweightloss.com.au and have a look at the workshops and just see what you can do to change your life for the better. So let's just go straight into your version of the 110 Steps workshop. As I said, welcome to the Extra Mile Weight Loss Online Learning. I'm Peter Kenyon and I'm a weight loss educator, which means I help people to eat well, lose weight, feel great, and live long enough to spend their children's inheritance. You know, I believe that people may be whoever and whatever they want to be if they know what to do, how to do it, and more importantly, why they want to do it. I'm committed to helping you to reach a long and prosperous life through the better understanding of health and nutrition. And this optimal health is achieved through diet, education, and supplements. So welcome to your 110 Steps Weight Loss Workshop, DietFit members version. The paid versions of the workshop are available at Peter Kenyon Weight Loss website, which is peterkenyonweightloss.com.au. Each week we look at one aspect of your diet or your lifestyle that change, and we just change that one thing. Last week's focus was on protein serves, and you were to weigh your protein and learn to recognize what a protein serve looks like. And the goal was to meet your protein serve requirement and not exceed it. When we talk about becoming healthy, we're talking about changing the way you eat, and here we work with this diet plan. And this diet plan is available from the Weight Reduction Clubs of Queensland and any number of other weight loss groups throughout Australia. So when it comes to weight loss, here's a weight loss tip for you. Keep your meals and the food you eat simple when you change your eating lifestyle. Now this just makes it easy to keep track of kilojoules and to keep track of serves. This week we're going to be looking at restricted vegetables that is on the diet plan. Now this diet plan is available from Extra Mile Weight Loss website, so just pop across there and download your PDF of this diet. Or go to your Weight Reduction Club and ask somebody for their diet. What we're going to look at this week, we looked at protein last week. This week we're looking at what is a restricted vegetable. Now, restricted vegetables are basically vegetables that have an effect on your blood sugar or vegetables that actually we eat too much of. So in this case, we're looking at corn, peas, rice, pasta, pumpkin, parsnips, broad beans, and potato. Now, you may not eat all of them, but you do eat some of them. What is a restricted vegetable serve? When it comes to restricted vegetable serves, when it comes to corn, a serving of corn or a serve of corn is 1/4 of a cup of corn, which doesn't seem so much, does it? 1/3 of a cup of peas is a serve of peas. So really, it's not very much in the way of peas. It's also 1/3 of a cup of cooked rice or cooked pasta is a serve. So you can see we overconsume these two foods. 1/2 a cup of pumpkin, parsnips or broad beans is a serve. And here's one for you, the big killer of diets. The thing you've got to watch the most of is that a small potato is a serve. Now, a small potato could be about the size of a squash ball, a little bit bigger than a squash ball. That's a serve. Think about how many potatoes you get in a small fries from McDonald's. How many serves are you permitted a day? Now, if you're following this diet plan, if you're following a 1,800 calorie or 7,500 kilojoules diet plan, then you're permitted 3 serves per day from the restricted vegetable group. If you're following the 1,500 calorie or the 6,000 kilojoules diet plan, then you're entitled to 2 serves per day, and you're on 1 serve per day if you're following 1,200 calories or the 5,000 kilojoules diet plan. How do you plan your serves? Well, breakfast is easy. You're probably not going to have any of these restricted vegetables during breakfast. So you're looking at more like looking at these things in your lunch or your dinner. So, salads and vegetables with dinner or salads during lunchtime. How do you record your serves? Well, if you're on this diet plan and you're working with me through the 110 Steps workshop, then you're going to have access to tables to help you record your diet plan. So this week, the focus is on your restricted vegetable serves. And the idea is to learn which vegetables are restricted. You measure out the serve sizes of these vegetables. So you measure out particularly your rice, pasta, and peas, because some people overdo peas, and your potato. Those are 4 things to watch out for in particular: rice, pasta, peas, potato. And to measure out these serves. Now, the goal is not to exceed the restricted vegetable serves requirements while you're maintaining your protein requirements that you learnt about last week. So this is gradual learning. You do a bit at a time, okay? Now, if you'd purchased the workshop from Peter Kenyon Weight Loss, you'd see that we're looking at how to go about snacking, and there's some rules about snacking, and that we also look at the ways to hydrate and why it's important to look at hydration on a weight loss program. But that's it. That's what we're looking at this week. That's your version of the 110 steps. Thank you, and do pop across to Peter Kenyon Weight Loss or Extra Mile Weight Loss to have a look at what's available to you to help you to become the person that you want to be.